Hello, beautiful Cancers, and welcome to Shadow Me Tarot. We are going to do your guidance for the week of October 25th. Beautiful Spirit, we are looking for the influence for Cancer for the week of October 25th. What have you got for us? What is influencing Cancer's week? And I'm using the Halloween Oracle. Maybe I'll throw them up there, the boxes at the end of this. What is influencing Cancer's week this week? Do we get one to flip over? These cards are really like hard for these to get out the deck. They're so kind of new-like. All right, come on, give us a card. There we go. Oh, we got a bunch of cards. They all flipped over. Yay. All right, so here we've got this one, I think was first. So we've got Ghost Regret. Synergy and Healing. And then Remembrance. And then the Black Cat. Fortune meets Opportunity. Okay, so I have this really weird thing. You know, we're so close to the veil around Halloween that there is somebody in your family who is influencing, someone in your family who has passed who is influencing this week. So it feels like whatever regrets that you have, that you're remembering and coming into vibration and recognizing we're simply spiritual beings having a human experience. We're not humans learning to be spiritual. So we are always together, all of the time, seen or unseen. We're together in spirit. So I feel like you're coming into alignment with your synergy with spirit and healing, and doing that through remembrance. And it looks like there's some fortune kind of coming your way. So look out. Whichever family member you're thinking about, whatever family member who may have passed that's been on your mind, know that they are affecting the energy in your world this week to promote healing from what you've lost, I guess. All right, beautiful Spirit, where are we on the hero's journey? Where are we on the hero's journey? What's going on this week? Thank you, beautiful Spirit. What's going on with Cancer this week? This feels like too much like cheating. Okay. So this one I'm using the Ghoulish Garbs Tarot deck. So these nice, fun little Halloween decks. Beautiful Spirit. Where is... Give me a little information about Cancer. What's going on with Cancer this week? What's in Cancer's present? What's happening right now? There you go. Oh, happy card. Happy card. The Sun. So it feels like a pretty good week so far. Getting the stuff you want. Yeah, definitely this opportunity that's kind of coming in. It's divinely guided. It looks like you're happy about it too. What is our lesson this week? What is the lesson for Cancer this week? What are we looking for? All right. Wheel of Fortune. Taking a chance. What goes up must come down. Oh, I just totally feel like there's this new opportunity. You're happy about it. You're going to take a chance on it. Don't question. Don't let self-doubt get in the way of that. All right, beautiful Spirit. Thank you so much for all of your guidance, love, and light. What is the outcome for this week? Okay, so we've got the Chariot in reverse. So you might have to be a little bit patient once you take the chance on what you're looking towards. Alrighty. So this is just kind of like, I always just kind of look at these cards like this is the present this is the lesson, and this is kind of like the outcome. So I just feel like you're taking this opportunity that's coming in, that Spirit is bringing to you, and definitely having some familial just sensations. And you're happy, you're feeling uplifted, and you are going to take a chance. Maybe a little disappointment in having to wait once you like make that decision and are ready to take the chance. Which one do I want to use? Do I want to do Dark Mansion? I really love my deck. I like my Shadowland deck. Thank you, beautiful Spirit, for calling us to this one, because I love this deck. One of my favorites. It's a very thick card stock. Sometimes a little harder to shuffle. All right, beautiful Spirit. What's kind of happening at work for Cancer this week? What is happening at work? Or just in general, what things can we expect Cancer, or what can Cancer expect to kind of accomplish this week? Whether it's their job or in their personal life, what can they expect to... Is that it? Page of Pentacles. All right. And then, okay. I thought there were more. So what's happening in work? Got the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, you are bossing up. Oh my God, you are happy because you are bossing up in your job. Spirit is definitely playing a role. It's like all your hard work has paid off. All your just studying and kind of sticking with it. What else do you have? Do you have any other messages? Whoa, that's too much. This is a lot of cards for a single placement. They fell out. So how are we gonna receive these? How are we going to receive these? Okay. So I'm feeling this here, and then this here on the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so we've been working hard. You are bossing up. You're ready to have dinner parties. Like, you're just kind of living in the lap of luxury. You're in a gilded cage right now. You got your hands full a bit. But your cup runneth over for sure. And you deserve it because you've worked hard for this. So we have the King of Pentacles. And this is in the home. This reflects kind of people and activities connected in your home and your home life. We've got a masculine energy, King of Pentacles, kind of the guy who lives in abundance. He is the abundance king. He's usually warm-hearted and very grounded, earthy kind of person. And then we have like the 5 of Pentacles. So it looks like we might have like a little of Jones's syndrome, where we're kind of like looking at what other people have versus what maybe kind of like I don't know, you just kind of like almost feels like you're kind of taking time away, maybe from community. There's some kind of giving and receiving. So maybe you've given some money away, or maybe you've received some money, and you're looking towards kind of giving it back, or giving back. So there's definitely masculine energy. If this is it could be a male figure. Okay. And then we have, there's so many knights in here. Unexpected. We've got a Knight of Cups, which is the guy rushing in for love. We've got the 5 of Wands, which is kind of conflict, competition. And then the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So a lot of male energy here. I'm going to pull a couple cards on that energy. All right, let's see. Beautiful Spirit, give us some guidance on all of these people. I want to know who this King of Pentacles is. Who is this? Is this Cancer? Is this their significant other? Who is this King of Pentacles in the home? What can you tell us about kind of this sharing that's happening? What is this sharing that's kind of happening? It looks like you're sharing with some kids, maybe helping out some kids, and you're hoping that it'll pay back later in life. Maybe you're doing stuff for your kids and you're feeling a bit left out, but you know you're doing it to their highest good, and hopefully it'll come back to you. Okay, so new relationships, pure intentions, and joy. So Ace of Cups. Oh, this is a new person kind of coming in who's generous. That's what I'm going to say. This King of Pentacles is new love, new relationship. Somebody who's making you happy, seems to be giving and taking. Definitely watching you from a distance, maybe on your social media. King of Coins, greedy, corrupt, and materialistic. So we've got King of Pentacles twice. And I'm going to say that he, you know, everybody has a shadow self. So, you know, the good sides of the King of Pentacles is that he's grounded, he's successful, he's got a business empire, he lives in abundance. And oftentimes, you know, you live in abundance. They live in abundance of love and wealth and faith. And joy. But on the other side of that, how did they get there? Sometimes they can be kind of corrupt. Maybe they'll be a little greedy, or materialistic, kind of missing the point on something. And we all have our little peccadillos like that. So you've got the King of Pentacles twice, both in the upright and the reverse. So you're going to really get to know this person, and you'll see both the kind of a generous side and the greedy side. So if you are taking anything back or taking from anything from this person, it is going to be expected, I think, that you pay that back. The unexpected, this Knight of Cups. Who is this Knight of Cups? I do wonder if these are maybe like somebody's kids, teenagers, you know, I want to say teenagers, and there's some like conflict. So, is kind of how I'm reading the cards. But the Knight of Cups can be a person. So, because this is the unexpected, indicates surprises and unexpected events. So, a young man, maybe a water sign like Cancer, it could be, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. So the Ten of Swords came up to try to clarify this Knight of Cups. And it came up as traumatic events, playing the victim, immense pain. So there is something, some sort of competition. Let's see, who is this Knight of Swords? Thank you, beautiful Spirit, follow your guidance on the night to be grateful. Who is this Knight of Swords? Who is this Knight of Swords? All right. Oh, I almost feel like, so it almost feels like the final ending of something that had a lot of conflict in it. And you're coming into your own. You're coming into a new mindset. I can't say that you're rushing in, but you're coming to I don't know. It's like there's an evolution. All right. So I feel like with this Knight of Swords, you have the courage to control your own thoughts. You have the strength to control your own thoughts. You don't need to rush to judgments at all. This feels like the not my circus, not my monkeys kind of deal. You're putting this to rest. I think yourself is like it's too much drama. It's just this situation. So it feels like this unexpectedly is going to come to an end for you. and you unexpectedly have your own strength and courage, and just controlling your own thoughts and being like, look, I can't dwell on this. This ain't my problem. I just see you kind of surprisingly being okay with that. All right, so let's see. Let's see what your role is. What is your mood, actions, reactions to the events and the people that fill your day and your week? So what is your role? Aw, union, love. Oh, wonderful. I hope you're going out to dinner this week. I feel like somebody's going out to dinner. I just even felt like candlelight and still kind of nice out. I also felt that near a beach, and I live in the mountains, so there you go. So your role in this week, what's your mood, your actions, your reactions? What is Cancer's mood, actions, reactions to the events and the people that are going to fill up this week? So we've got new love and union. Is this all you have to say about this new love and union? Beautiful Spirit, do you have any other? Okay. There we go. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Boy, I really feel like you're coming into your own. You are speaking your mind. You are getting to the truth of the matter. I almost feel like if you're in a romantic relationship, you are, you're having that conversation. You're having the conversation. That's awesome. Congratulations. Where you stand. Do you know what I mean? Like there's some just real honesty. You're just going, maybe even just loving yourself, but this is very much new love, new love. This Knight of Cups, I don't know, maybe this was a play or something like this, and this new Knight of Swords person is kind of coming in. Maybe this had an addictive quality. Maybe this had an addictive quality in the past, but I don't feel like, I feel like the veil has lifted. You're like, I am not going to have these tiny feel-good things, you know, dictate my mind and my thoughts and take over my mind. I just feel like there's just new love here coming, and it's healthy. I just feel healthy new love. The devil can normally mean like addictions and stuff like that, but it's also in the reverse. I just feel like you have your thoughts under control. I think that if that's a problem for you and you have maybe kind of some obsessive thoughts, particularly about this new love, you don't need to do that this time. You just don't have to do that this time. So I kind of feel like you have control, control your thoughts, keep your shit together. And just kind of go with the flow. Let's just see where it goes, and just know how you feel in the moment, but don't let it dictate how you feel all day. Okay, so this is the outcome here. So we've got the Page of Wands. So it feels like this is going to kind of go slow, which is good because that gives you an opportunity to kind of keep all of your, kind of deal with your own mental stuff, because it feels like this is definitely kind of a new experience. Three of Pentacles is teamwork. So it almost feels like you're going to be working with, you're going to get, or maybe you're asking for a new person who's kind of, maybe they can be a little bit reckless because they're passionate, but they know a lot. And they're going to work with you on something here. I don't see a new message regarding it. Oh, okay. So we're coming to a place of completion. So whatever is happening this week, it will come to a successful conclusion. So, in the beginning, you might have this new opportunity kind of coming through, but you're going to have to wait for it. And then I think as you think that it's kind of dead and gone, it's going to kind of rise up, or a new opportunity is going to present itself. And Spirit, is very present with you this week. So I definitely do see this this King of Cups who has lent you money, who's expecting to get his money back, does love you, has pure intentions in giving this to you, but he is expecting to get whatever he's expecting something back. In other words, he's also expecting to get something out of this. So I really just feel like this week you need to Spirit is guiding you to just maintain control of your thoughts. You have power there. You have strength, and no one can dictate how you feel, and no one can dictate what you think. But there's a lot of money, a lot of working kind of stuff, a lot of clarity and communication, particularly with this Queen of Swords, and then with the Two of Cups right next to it. So I just feel like if you're in a romantic relationship, you're going to just have this really you're going to be ready to just have this clear talk. And I don't even think, I don't even think you have to do it over a drink. I think it's just going to be an easy conversation. But you are bossing up. You are definitely bossing up. You are coming into your own, and people are definitely noticing that. Okay, so I'm going to pull an oracle card from the Santa Muerte oracle deck. This is just an amazing deck. It really is just an amazing deck. So we'll just do a quick shuffle here. Yeah, this deck has got some pretty interesting pictures on it. All right, thank you, beautiful spirit, for all your guidance, love, and light. I'm truly grateful. Oops. What spiritual message do you have for Cancer this week? What spiritual message do you have for Cancer this week? Oop. All right. These are typically darker readings. Oof. So we've got the number 14 for this artwork here, and the number 14 itself kind of is this is Temperance, but it's in the major arcana of the tarot, but it's also 4 goes into 5, so it has like Hierophant properties as well. So I think it's a balance between the spirit world and the material world. She's got like a little boat. So it's like you're manifesting a trip or a place to go, or just movement towards something. Being a 5, I would say have faith in the process. Stay in balance. But we'll go ahead and read what that oracle card says here. And the number 14 for the Santa Muerte oracle card is... I'm going to put it up there because I can't read that. It's like Chala or Chua Taliku. Taliku. I don't know. That was my best. Goddess of all the waters, lakes, seas, and sailors, as well as the goddess of beauty and fertility. She reminds us of how development and progress can only be possible if we view life as a benevolent river, a moving event, and not as something static. The flow expressed by the love card, number 4, which, if understood and allowed to run, allows Chalchito Chihotaleku, the name of this card, number 14, to bring beauty and ardor instead of lightning and storms. The advice of the dead: do not fight against the flow you are in. A river cannot be tamed with force. You must surrender to its current and use its strength as if it were your own. So all this overthinking over here is going to do you no good. It's going to sap your energy. And I think that you have the strength to control your thoughts. So keep doing that. And that way your thoughts don't get out of the way, or don't get out of hand and take you out of the present, and cause you to kind of go against the flow, because then you're chasing after a fantasy rather than what's right in front of you. Okay, so then the next one is, I think her name is Santa Muerte, but she's number 30. She's definitely a senorita. She looks like a senorita to me. The red for passion. She's got a flower on her third eye. So connected to spirit and trusting her intuition. All right. Oh, I'm wrong. It's not Santa Muerte. It's realization. Nice. So new understanding. New understanding. Okay. Just new understanding. It sounds like you really are going to surrender this week to this, controlling your thoughts, not taking yourself out of the present, being in the moment, going with the flow. And what you're going to realize is it's time to understand the nature of your act, because realization is coming and results are near. So in this card of the accomplishment of one's work, let's see. The realization of one's project, but also the comprehension of the entire process we are immersed in. Something with faraway roots has passed between our hands, infused emotions into our hearts, and finally bloomed like a flower in our minds. And then in our work, we are made up of the same particles that make up any other atom of the universe. When we are moved by something, it is the universe that watches and is moved by itself, participating in the joyous merriment that was made possible only by the form, albeit a transitory one, that the Holy Mother has given us. So overall, I just feel like, go with the flow. You're going to kind of love this week. You're going to put to bed some things that have troubled you, that had some conflict, and that conflict is over, and you have the ability to control your own thoughts and your own mind. You will come together with whoever, maybe you're just going to have a meeting of the minds in a kindness way, whether that's romantic or otherwise. But you're going to be very clear of mind this week. So listen to your intuition, and keep control of your thoughts. If you find yourself obsessing, do something else. Bring yourself back to the present. Take a deep breath, and listen to spirit. So if this resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and share. Comment for sure, and let me know how it resonated for you. And I hope you have a lovely Halloween week.